So today my brother and I are going to actually finish stripping out the van and probably try to put in at least a subfloor, if not the whole floor, and start working on the bed and see how far we can get on building the back of this thing. So we got most of the siding out over here. Gotta break that stuff down tomorrow and get it in the trash. And then we are gonna leave the top, the headliner. Thank you. Headliner. We're gonna use leave the headliner because that seems a little more complicated to take off for now with all the wiring and stuff underneath. But we got the sides bare, on both sides. And we're gonna head to the hardware store tonight at some point and pick up some supplies for tomorrow. We gotta put some fiberglass filler stuff into the holes in the frame and the bed, and then which we have quite a few of, and scrub it out tomorrow as well. And then we're gonna put down the subfloor, I think. So. Alright, so that you've been seeing us kind of strip the van. It's the next day. Rio's still in there kind of scraping things away. Trying to get all the adhesive left over from like the last flooring they had in there out. But now that he's working on that, I'm going to start working on filling in the holes. So we're using some Bondo like all-purpose putty and cream hardener. You want the red cream hardener is what we've got, and we're going to try to mix this together and fill in these holes. I've also got some fiberglass cloth as well. So that's what I'm going to do now, and yeah. We got to get all these holes filled in, and then I don't know how long this takes to dry, but we're going to go in and have lunch while it's drying, and then come out here and start working on the rest. But I think it should be dry in like an hour or so. I'll let you know. So we got these things filled in. It's super hard now. This Bondo stuff is awesome. Yeah, and I don't know, we might sand it down, might not, we'll kind of see. But yeah, we're gonna get started in scraping a bit more and get working on this floor here pretty quick.
Yeah, no, for $1,000, you can't get $1,000 vehicle better than this. You know, it's think about $1,000 vehicles. Yeah, so I'm sitting here in Parker's van, and we're getting ready to spec it out. All right, we're gonna do shag carpet throughout the whole thing, fuzzy dice. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna do blue, like purple velvet walls. It's gonna be fantastic, y'all. Don't tell them. Shh.
All right, so far we have scrubbed out and wired out and scraped out all of the adhesive from the old flooring and the foam and all that stuff. We have patched all the holes and the cracks in there with caulk and Bondo, and now it's vacuumed and cleaned out. So the next step is to put in the slats. Right about that bolt right there. I was hoping that won't be a problem, but we'll have to just cut away right here. Alright, so now we're putting down some sound deadener basically stuff. So basically this is going to keep the frame from, or like not the frame but the hull, the bottom from vibrating when I'm driving down the road, and will also keep some of this noise that I make inside the van dead too. So that's what we're going to put down, that stuff. And then the insulation, we have some XPS insulation. We're putting down 1/2 inch XPS insulation. Alright y'all, I got all of the insulation in, and it's time to get to fitting the plywood, put in the subfloor. There it is. That's 2 days in a row, kind of foiled by darkness and it getting late and being tired. So gonna give it another week or so. I've got work and a couple other things and get back at it. We are really close. All we have left to do is fit the other piece of plywood and fit the plastic that goes under the plywood and nail and glue everything down. What's up y'all? So it's been a minute, but we're finally getting around to finishing up the floor. We just put in an extra piece of plywood, and we got a couple pieces of plywood and some sweeping and sealing to do, and some gluing. Lots of liquid nails to be used, but yeah, we're super excited to be almost done, because once the floor is in, it's way more usable. I might actually take it on a trip or two. it's been a while, but there it is. We got the subfloor in. I gotta seal everything down and kind of fix some little ledges here and there. Kind of smooth things out a little bit, but we are almost there. We are almost there.